Australian through and through. That's Holden, Australia's own car.
My name's Patrick O'Callaghan. I'm the manager of the Motor Museum of WA. I've had this role for around about 2 years. I work with a group of fantastic volunteers that number roughly 60, and all of us together make this museum what it is today. Well, General Motors here in Western Australia, the first dealership here was Sydney Atkinson, and they were selling Holdens here from the start. Holden in 1954 made a decision to expand their manufacturing base Australia-wide, and they committed £7.5 million, and part of that expansion project was a plant in Mosman Park where they assembled parts. And the last car that rolled off was in 1972 in September, a HQ SS. So for 16 years they operated here. Unfortunately, you can't see any of that anymore. The building was knocked down and it now forms part of the Iona College. Holden has always had a high interest rate within the museum of visitations. Holden themselves had a collection of, they're called their heritage collection in GMH. They had 63 vehicles which made up virtually every model manufactured by Holden. And so that Holden collection now is going to be dispersed amongst the museums, motor museums within Australia. Just recently we received a donation of the North City Holden, their Holden facade. They have donated that to us, which will be up on display in another couple of days. It's important for us as a motor museum. It's all about history and nostalgia. So for us, we're doing things like having exhibits on Holden. We're working with Shannon's, who are doing a pure Holden display of every model Holden. And so for us, as a motor museum, the incredible work done by volunteers will make sure that brands such as Holden, all those brand names that used to be manufactured in Australia that are no longer, require people to be able to continually promote the brand and show the brand. And so as the Motor Museum, that's our task.